Welcome back to the pitch at home, Adelaide United family. It's Jarrod here. Thank you very much to RAA for helping us out with this once again. Flinders University. Hashtag book them out. When we are allowed out of our houses, of course, we need to go back to the Adelaide Hills, to Kangaroo Island, and to Conway IT for our FFA Cup triumphs as well. Speaking of triumphs of champions, this is amazing. I mean, when did you ever think we could get these three champions together? Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Isaías, Pablo Sánchez, and Sergio Cirio! Boys, thank you very much for speaking to me. This is very exciting. I would like to first of all ask where in the world you are. Isa, where are you with your beautiful beard?
The isolation is killing me. Yes, I am fine. Thank you, Jarrod. Nice to see you. I am in Qatar at the moment, and I am stuck in my house like everyone else, I think. And yes, trying to keep myself and my family safe at the moment.
Okay, well, it's good. You are stuck in your mansion with all the money that you got going to Qatar, which we'll get to in a second. Tunke, now, are you partying in Ibiza or what? What's happening? Where are you?
Not partying, but yes, I'm here in Ibiza. Also isolated with my wife and my baby girl. But we are safe, we are fine, and good to see you again.
Yeah, you too. And Pablo, whereabouts are you, my friend?
I'm in Cadiz, at home.
Great.
Right now with my family, in my home, with my two children, and we are fine, and the family as well. So right now is the important thing, stay safe.
It is. Now, I wanted to ask you all, obviously, you are the three Spanish boys who came to Adelaide United and walked away with a championship, but Spain is one of the most heavily affected places around the world by coronavirus. So it's really important that we check in to see that everything's okay with your family directly, but also, you know, your family and friends over in Spain as well. Pablo and Cirio, you are there at the moment, but Issa in Qatar. It's a very strange time. So is everything going okay?
Yes, at the moment, thank God, and my family and my friends are okay. There is a difficult moments in Spain, and they are at home stuck. They cannot leave the apartments. And yes, it's a difficult moment for all of them, but thank God that they still with good health and they still safe.
How, Pablo, how serious is it in Spain? We can only read about it over here and look on the internet to see how we see numbers every day of people who have coronavirus and people that unfortunately pass away. But for you, we know how much you want people to stay at home. How serious is it for someone like yourself and your family living there?
Right now we are more than 30 days in isolation, and we are getting a bit nervous, and a lot of people is dying every day. More than 500 people. That is very, very sad, no? We are here, we cannot do nothing, but very sad for the people that is dying. I think we did things bad because we know about China and about Italy, and the government of Spain didn't do nothing until it was too late. So now we are doing this, and we hope the thing getting better in a days, and we can go out.
What does it mean for you, Sergio? Because you love football, and you and Issa are still playing professionally at the moment. But when everything is out of your control and you're not allowed to play football, you're not allowed to train in big groups, how frustrating is that for you when you have no idea when life returns to normal?
Well, I think it's the same for everyone, not just for football players. But here in Ibiza, our staff send me the trainings. I'm training every morning here, and obviously we cannot train as we do on the field, but we do the best we can here at home, just to keep our feet the best we can, and that's everything we can do. We cannot do much.
I need to give you all a round of applause because the first time that I met you at Adelaide United, you spoke zero English, and now your English, all of you, is basically better than mine. And that is absolutely amazing. So your English is very good. I need to say congratulations as well, because Issa, you've obviously, after leaving Adelaide United as captain and going to Qatar, you had Vega and Julian, but we didn't know that Tanke, you and Laura, have a new daughter, which a lot of people weren't aware of. And Pablo, you and Maria have a new baby as well. So how exciting is this?
Yeah. How exciting. Yeah.
Well, Tanke, you were the one which we had, because, you know, I've got a daughter as well, but for you, it's a whole new experience, isn't it, when you become a dad for the very first time?
Yeah, it is. But we have a little baby girl. She's so beautiful, and it changes your life, but for better. And now we are enjoying a lot, and she's growing very fast, very quickly. But we are fine here, although all of that is happening in Spain. And also, as you asked before, my family is in Barcelona, but they are also good, and hopefully it keeps like this until all this finish.
Yeah. Now I have one more.
It's funny to have a child in isolation. It's funny. Yeah. I have a little Tasmanian devil running in my house. You know, he's right now 5 years old, and my daughter is 8 months. So my daughter is calm, but my Tasmanian devil is not too good. He's so nervous.
Give it time for your daughter. Don't worry. They go a little bit crazy around the time that my daughter is 3. I have one more football question before I talk more about Adelaide United. So Issa, you're in Qatar at the moment. It's strange, like for us here, because it's a different league where they've got different conditions and a lot of players that are on big dollars. Not just talking about yourself, but what's it been like over there, mate, for you and the family?
The football here is fine. At the moment, we are trying to maintain our fitness, right? We are training every day in the pitch, but only in a group of 4 players. So we are going to the pitch, going individual circuit, individual stuff, and after you go home and take a shower at home and try to don't contact with no one. And the league is fine. As you say, they have the lucky, or they have the big money, and they bring high quality players from around the world. And yeah, the standards are good.
And for you, Tanke, because you've gone over to Ibiza and you score goals for fun over there, mate, you've obviously been enjoying your football.
Yeah, I've been here now for 3 seasons. We started the first season, we were at 3rd division, but the project was a big project. The chairman, he was the chairman for Valencia a few years ago, and he wants to get this club to promote to La Liga. And now we are in the position to promote to 2nd Division A, because here we have 2nd Division B, which is the one we are now. After you have the 2nd Division A, and then La Liga. So now we are fighting to promote to 2nd Division A, just waiting for all this to finish to play the playoff and get the promotion to 2nd Division. And we'll see if in a few years we hope we are in La Liga and get all this dream come true.
Yeah, that would be pretty amazing. For you, Pablo, you announced your retirement from professional football. A very difficult decision for you in the end, or was it something where you knew it was time?
It was a difficult decision. I finished the last season, and I think I made a good season. I play every game and doing it in very good condition, physical condition. But at the end of the season, I had to make a decision about my future because I didn't want to change my the situation of my family and go another country, another city. So I thought maybe 36 years is fine to change the direction of my future, and I take this difficult decision because I miss so much the football. But I'm right now like a coach enjoying football as well in Cadiz Club de Football in the under 15s. So I'm the second coach, and I'm getting the license to be a national coach.
That's brilliant. Now, what we're going to be doing at Adelaide United over the next couple of days is replaying different parts of the A-League Grand Final, which, of course, you all played in and defeated the Western Sydney Wanderers at Adelaide Oval, which I'm sure is a career highlight for you all. When looking back on it now, we still do, because first of all, crowds were allowed back in the stadium. Adelaide United had such a run of success with you boys being at the club under Josep and under Guillermo. When it comes to career highlights for you all, starting off with you, Issa, who scored that incredible free kick goal, how special will that be for you for the rest of your life?
Yeah, it will be there forever. I guess I can say that is the most beautiful moment, I think, of my career. I think I spent the most beautiful part of my career in Adelaide. I spent my best years of football in Adelaide. So not only this grand final or not only this goal in the grand final that is the most special, but I guess the whole time that I have been there, something special that I won't never forget.
And Tanke, for you, obviously, the way that world football works is that you don't stay in the same place once. When opportunities come up, whether it's for a better opportunity football-wise or whether it is financially, but I'm sure the way that you connected with the city, if the opportunity was there for you to stay longer and to finish your career in Adelaide, it would have been good. You loved the city?
Yeah, I love the city. I love the people in Adelaide. I think, as Isa said, I spent, I think, the most beautiful years of my career in Adelaide. The grand final, we also got the FFA Cup. We won the regular season of the A-League. We won the grand final. We played the Champions League. So I think we had great years in Adelaide. And personally, as I said, I have one of my best seasons of my career in football. And as you said, I couldn't speak one word in English when I got to Adelaide the first time. But the people helped me a lot inside the pitch, outside the pitch. And I have the opportunity now to say thanks to Adelaide, to Australia, because you made me a better player and also a better person. So thank you very much.
And Pablo, I don't have to ask you whether you miss Adelaide, because we know how much you loved your time at the club. We know how much you loved your time at the city. And we really think that's a beautiful thing, mate, because obviously it's not just what happened on the field, it's off the field and the lifestyle that you and your wife had as well. So it's an obvious question of asking how much you miss Adelaide, because I think I know the answer.
Yeah, I miss so much Adelaide, the fans and the city, the life there. I like Spain, but Australia is different. I always say this is the opposite world in terms of fun words with my friends, Tanke and Isa and Chelo, but is that I think, no, it's a different world, and I miss it too much because I left just 5 days after the grand final, and I couldn't enjoy enough. And right now I'm still watching the videos, watching everything. I'm in retire, so I'm missing too much the football and the 2 years in Australia. That was was special for me and my family. And I cannot work for my second home.
Okay, I have a question.
I don't have work.
I have a question for you all, because you've all scored some brilliant goals. Issa and Pablo in the grand final, and Tunke, you scored goals all the time, mate. You picked up the Mark Viduka medal in the first FFA Cup that Adelaide United won. Have you shown your own highlights to your kids yet on YouTube?
No.
Oh, Pablo is nodding.
Yeah, my son is
How many times, Pablo?
luckily my son likes football a lot, and I normally watch goals, and he's looking at me and say, "Hey, Daddy, I want to watch it." So I like he knows who is his father, and remember that my son was there in the Oval Stadium in the grand final, and maybe a little bit sleeping with his mother, but he was there at the Oval, and I'm so proud of this.
Okay, the last question I wanted to ask, and it was great, Issa, we were talking before saying that all of you boys still speak to one another via WhatsApp, which is great to show the connection that you made. And I think that is the amazing thing about football, that it connects people all around the world. There are some people that you will speak to for the rest of your lives. There are other people that you played with that you may not speak to. It doesn't matter. You've got that connection, which is great. I wanted to ask each of you, starting with you, Isaías, the best teammate inside the locker room. So I'm not talking about skills on the pitch, but who was the teammate that made you laugh all the time?
Pablo Sánchez, for sure. Pablo Sánchez. he has something special. He's from the south of Spain. They have this kind of thing. They are funny. They are different. They always give you one smile, even in the worst moments. And you're right. I obviously know it's not only football and only play football and compete and fight. Is also about to have no teammates. You finish your career and you can say you have friends for life.
Didn't you say once that if you were trying to explain where Pablo was from, it's like he lived on the side of a mountain in a cave with bears? Is that where he's from in Spain? Is that right? Or is that you, Tunke, who said that? Okay, Tunke, who was your favourite teammate?
Pablo Sánchez as well.
No. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Is that for the same reason that Issa said?
Yeah, same reason, and also because we were living in the same building in Adelaide, so we used to go together to training, to the games. So yeah, we were good friends.
Okay, Pablo, you can't say yourself now.
We're good friends.
Yeah,
right now.
Who was your favorite teammate?
Me?
Yeah.
Isa and Tunke. I'm in love with them. After this work, I cannot say nothing more. No. When I came to Adelaide first time, Isa and Tunke, they were my first help, and after these 2 years, everything with them was amazing, and every time we were laughing, we were enjoying, we were fighting together, and they are very good friends, very special friends.
All right.
We love each other a lot.
Before we wrap this up, there's a lot of Adelaide United fans who try to relive the Spanish moments even when they're cooking at home. Please tell our Adelaide United fans how to say what we pronounce paella correctly. How do you say it?
Pablo.
What?
Paella. How do you say it?
Paella.
Paella.
Paella. Yeah, good. Paella.
That's perfect.
Okay, well, thank you. Hey, boys, first of all, thank you very much for what you did for the Adelaide United Football Club. You get to hold on to that for the rest of your lives, and we do as well. But it's really important. I thank you on behalf of the city as well, because you were always so amazing with the fans. You brought so much happiness into people's lives. Personally, for me, I got the opportunity to learn more about your lives and meet your beautiful families as well. So thank you for an incredible friendship in which that we will have for the rest of our lives. I've got a little cupboard next to me where I have all of your signed jerseys in there. And it's, for me, to be able to do this and to speak to you, it's amazing. I'm sitting here wearing Peppa Pig pajamas, which is better because I don't normally wear pants. But thank you very much on behalf of everybody in Adelaide. Te amo.
Te amo, Jarrod.
Thank you.
Now,
We love you too, Jarrod.
we love you.